How do you respond to the claims that your decisions of the Bush and Obama administrations led to unnecessary torture? You addressed in there, what you said was necessary, and you said you'll strive not to have any civilian deaths, but the documents leaked by Snowden show a whole other story, show the disposition matrix was not as accurate as you represented it, sir. How would you respond to the critics of you lying about surveillance, saying that there was no mass surveillance of Americans? That's on the record. And originally people didn't want you in the Obama administration because your ties to torture under the Bush administration. Now you've rehabilitated your character and become a hero to the left because of your anti-Trumpness. But what do you say to the critics who still care about America not being the police of the world and not doing rendition and torture and kidnapping of Americans? What about the people who had to sue the U.S. government because they've been tortured? The people who have permanent rectal damage because of the torture that you approved? The people who have permanent shoulder damage because they've been tortured by the U.S. government under your decisions?
I would say get your facts right, because all your facts you've said right now are wrong.
No, they're not. The lawsuits are there. The individuals who were illegally detained under your approval under rendition programs after 9/11 are successfully suing the U.S. government. Thousands of people were illegally kidnapped because of your decisions. You're talking about torture. You lied about mass surveillance of Americans. That was all shown to be public now. I'm just stating facts.
This is a student affair.
Well, the students are being indoctrinated to support a war criminal. You're a war criminal, Brennan. You're a war criminal. And the students need to know that. You approve torture, mass surveillance of Americans, and he continues to spread propaganda. This is the head of the CIA, and you guys are teaching the kids to worship him. The agency responsible for overthrowing governments. He himself supported torture. He also promoted mass surveillance of Americans. Well, because I'm trying to hold the U.S. accountable, I should go elsewhere. These are all I'm saying. These are facts. Under his watch,
there are things that have to happen.
Torture has to happen.
No, it doesn't. But they didn't know back then.
They're still doing it. He did it in the Bush administration, the Obama administration. It's all been forgotten by now, but none of that's brought up. Instead, he's here as a celebrity. That's all I'm saying. So believe what you want, sir. People want me to stay silent because it's polite. Fuck that. This guy's a war criminal. We got him on the record refusing to talk and refusing to address anything, claiming I'm wrong, I'm lying. You guys know the truth. And if you don't, check it out. I'm about to tell you who John Brennan is.